Good morning, this is Garrett with Around Town Junk Removal and Dumpster Rental out in Peoria this morning. We got a handful of junk jobs we need to knock out this morning and a dumpster rental to go drop off this afternoon up in Desert Hills. So I'm gonna take you with me. Enjoy the ride. First part of the job is grabbing all this paint, then just a bunch of random stuff scattered throughout the house. So finishing this garage clean out that I started last week. Small pile here I need to grab. Couple useful things. And then the buyers of this property want us to remove things like this. So interior sound system, some white box up on the wall. There's a safe in the closet I need to grab. I asked the seller, I said, is there anything cool inside? Nope, it's empty. So this actually has wheels on it, which it appears to work too. So that's kind of nice. The chairs stay, and then there's a small clock up on this wall. I brought a ladder for that because that's, I don't know, 12 feet. And then small pile over here, and then some satellite dishes outside. So with these satellite dishes, I don't know what's the deal, but we've been removing a lot of them lately. We basically just unbolt them from the wall and then cut the data cable. If anybody else has a better way to do it, let me know. I'm pretty sure that's all you're supposed to do. So here's two more that need to come down. I'll grab those at the end. There's some garden hoses, random little things like that scattered in the backyard I need to grab, but I'm gonna finish this up and then head north, get rid of all that paint, hopefully with our painter that we normally use, who's been great, and then head out to Cave Creek for our next job. Well, I finished up that job in Peoria. I ended up connecting an electrician up with that homeowner to deal with any of the wiring that was inside of that white box. Turns out that's low voltage wiring that is for the security system. And it's powered by a low voltage transformer that plugs into an outlet, usually in the garage on the ceiling by the garage door opener. So converts the 110 down to 24 volt, supposedly. I'm not an electrician, but these are the things that I'm learning today. I just dropped off all the paint at our painter up in Desert Hills. Now I'm heading out to Cave Creek. I got a job out there before I go bid a big demo job. So that is on the agenda next. Got to my next job out in Cave Creek, and I'm cleaning up the front porch area for this homeowner. Not everything's going, but there's several things that are, so I'm gonna get to work. Well, that was a pretty quick job, loading up all the stuff in the front of the porch there, that patio area. I probably spent more time visiting with the customer than I did actually loading up that junk, but it's done, good to go. And I'm heading out to Fountain Hills now to bid a job for a demo. It's an interior demo. I really want to do more of this kind of work. You know, ripping out cabinets and vanities, and kitchens and bathrooms, these kinds of things, because it's such a common service that house flippers and real estate investors want and need, so that their subs can get to work putting it back together. That I think there's a big opportunity for junk removal businesses. And it's probably no surprise to you watching if you've seen other YouTube channels talking about demo as well. One of the licenses we'd like to get is a commercial and residential wrecking license here in Arizona. That's what the ROC calls it. And there's some general contractor buddies I know who we can work under their license while we learn how to do it. So it's the next step for the evolution of our business. And so I'm heading out to give a quote now. All the carpet goes, baseboard, window treatments, hardware, casing, tile, vanity mirror, medicine cabinet, marble around the tub and toilet stay. All the lighting goes, fans, this wall, all the way around, the whole kitchen. Microwave, dishwasher, stove in the garage. Cabinets are all gone. The island's gone. This wall is gone. Pantry's gone. This wall over the fridge is gone. This arch is gone. Fireplace, that whole corner needs to go back to the wall. Same with the built-ins in this corner here. Take it all the way back. Window treatments, carpet, baseboard, ceiling fans, lights, all needs to go away. Vanity mirrors, lighting, medicine cabinet, tub, window treatments, shower, all needs to go. Tile goes, toilet goes. The other toilet stays, but this toilet goes. Carpet goes, all the shelving stays. That door can go. That's the job. Well, my first thought is, after walking through that, is, man, a couple guys knocked this out in a day. And, you know, you just use the dump trailer and make runs over to the Salt River landfill and get rid of it all. Maybe 2 days if we need it. This seems pretty doable. Just a matter of figuring out the pricing to where it's profitable and makes sense for us, but is affordable for the investor, right? That's the delicate balancing act, which the more of this that we get to do, the more we'll learn and the more efficient we'll be in our demo. So it'll actually become more profitable while still being affordable for the client. So that's our goal. Now I am heading all the way back to Anthem for a local neighborhood pickup, and then I gotta run a dumpster. So let's get back on the road. Just finished loading up this cabinet, this mattress and futon, as well as a bunch of other wooden pieces in the front. And we're gonna head up to New River now, load up some couches, and then go take care of that dumpster. Here's the couch and love seat that I'm picking up. Time for these to go away. Just want to point out a couple things here. The beautiful landscape. It's Gavilan Peak off in the distance. This thing here's a saguaro cactus, if you're not familiar. And these are, I believe they're called ocotillos, and they'll turn green along all these sticks. It's like the trunk of the cactus. There's like these wavy sticks, basically. But the leaves will hide these huge thorns. And on top, I think different ocotillos bloom different times, but you'll get these beautiful red blooms. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little nature show going on out here. And then over the top of the trailer, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe it's not hard to see. Look at all that yellow. All the blooms right now. Keeping the bees happy. Time to load some couches. That's couch number 1, up and over the side. Not sure if these cushions had feathers in them or what, but these things are heavy. So let's get the love seat in here and head out. That's a wrap. Time to head out and switch trailers, go deliver a dumpster. Well, I'm back up north. I'm actually in Desert Hills now, and switched trailers, picked up a dumpster, and ready to go drop it off. So this is for a homeowner cleaning up some big brush pile on their property. They actually called us for full service junk removal, and when I was going over the budget with them, it just made more sense for them to load up the dumpster themselves. And so they're able to save some money on their end. They have a backhoe, they can load this thing themselves. So hopefully they don't smash up the dumpster with their machine. I warned them about that. I'm gonna take a good look at the reach of that machine before I drop this off there. But yeah, that's what happens. Customer called for one, and it made sense to sell them on the other. That was really our vision for offering dumpsters, is that junk removal is not gonna be the best fit for every customer. And dumpster rental is not gonna be the best fit for every customer either. So there's gonna be a lot of opportunity to sell either direction, depending on convenience, budget, timeline, all those factors, plus more, I'm sure, like labor. So yeah, ready to go drop this off. So we got scoop it and dump it. I like that. So if you try to keep the soil out of it, it'll make it a lot lighter, which will lower the fees.
Yeah.
Brush is typically...
Not too much dirt.
I just wrapped up the day at the tire store, getting all the tires checked. I got a front left that's leaking. I can't figure out where from. So they're probably gonna have to dunk it in the dunk tank and try to pinpoint where it's leaking from. But it was a good day all in all. Filled up the trailer, one big full load. I think we had four or five jobs. One big quote that we're preparing for a demo. So a walkthrough for that, and then one dumpster rental. So not bad for a Wednesday. Our Wednesdays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are usually the slowest days of the week. So we try to plan for those and schedule things that are more flexible on timeline. But it's kind of a funny week too, because Friday we're taking off for dumpsters in the desert. So that's a cool event we're planning to get into in Las Vegas. So it's a one-day deal right at the tail end of Waste Expo in Vegas. So very excited for that event. Dumpsters in the desert. I think there's still time to make it if that's something you want to go to. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good night.